Net neutrality in its most basic form is treating all internet traffic equally. Protections were written into law under the Obama administration in 2015 prohibiting internet service providers, or ISPs, from slowing down, speeding up, or restricting access to legal internet traffic. The law was designed to protect consumers like you and I from being throttled when using competing services such as Vonage, Voice over Internet Protocol phones, Netflix, and other media providers. December 14, 2017, right before Christmas, the FCC voted to repeal these vital protections, led by a former Verizon legal head and current FCC chairman, Ajit Pai. Chairman Pai defended eliminating net neutrality by stating that the current regulations stifle innovation and investment, which is complete BS. I'll explain why in a short bit, but first, Verizon and internet service providers. Verizon, Comcast, most internet service providers, and proponents of repealing net neutrality argued that the regulations prevented ISPs from investing in infrastructure and that they stifle business. There was no public hearing prior to the vote, only a lame video assuring us that we can still buy fidget spinners and post on established multi-billion-dollar social media networks like Instagram. I can tell you why they want to repeal net neutrality: profits. Over the last decade, internet service, cable, and content providers have greatly consolidated into regional and nationwide monopolies. In 2017, there were about 126 million homes in the United States. Almost half, or 50 million of these households, had only one internet provider to choose from for speeds of 25 megabytes a second or none at all. In 2016, Verizon bought Yahoo, acquiring the user data for hundreds of millions of email accounts. In 2013, Comcast finished acquiring all of Universal Studios' content, the movies, music, shows, everything. They own most of America's music and film history. What kept these communication companies up at night, all of which are ISPs, is another Netflix. Net neutrality allowed new companies to compete in a quasi-fair marketplace with new information, shopping, and entertainment services. They can rest easy now that a repeal of net neutrality is passed. January 18, 2018, Congress just voted to pass continuation of NSA spying permissions. Do you see any connection? It is like they are all working together to control media and all forms of communication. My 7-year-old website, filesfinder.com.